Roblox is a platform usually described as a child's game with a surprisingly abundance of horror games. Now of course you'd immediately think that all of them are just not scary, but people like to argue that there's some true horror gems in this catalog. So here I am today ranking 8 Roblox horror games and screaming like a little girl so you don't have to. You're welcome. All the games will be ranked from immediate heart attack upon clicking play, all the way down to a complete failure of a horror game. Now these options were all picked by a spinny willy thing because there were just so many horror games to go through, and I don't feel like dropping an hour-long video, guys, come on. First game up is Apeirophobia. Why do you look like that?
Oh no, please don't tell me it has my roundy head on.
Oh my god!
A timeless classic and a game that everyone has played at least once but still manages to scare you after coming back.
Oh, is this like freaking Slender Man? Holy shit, I love this already.
Are you dumb? Let's go. One of the best things about this game is it was able to achieve not only being an actual horror game, but also being a difficult one.
Oh, I gotta zoom in on your bald ass forehead.
You're looking at the back of my head, which is rare considering most horror games, even off Roblox, follow a go from point A to point B objective. So I'll definitely give this game bonus points for throwing in unique puzzles.
Oh, my heart's beating.
Yeah, I'd recommend hey, look behind you real quick.
Hi.
Oh my god!
What is going on me?
Unfortunately for the creators though, when you play a game with close friends, the game becomes 10 times less scary.
Dude, we're in an apartment complex. And what, you dance?
You're not dancing. Please stop.
Okay.
There's a smiley face to the left. He's
That
so happy.
does not look like a very happy
Bro.
What the fuck is he doing?
Like he looks like one of those little burnt victims from Gmod when you blow up a nuke.
What does this little note say? I need to activate. Behind the gate. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
And because of that, Def and I breezed past most of the levels. Well, almost until he was brutally murdered.
Okay, if you were in a fucking dark ass cave and a person started running away from you, why would you not be scared? That's a little fucking weird, don't you think?
No, I'd be like, hey, stop, I'm friendly.
Oh,
And then
I actually fucking saw it.
What?
Holy shit.
Run!
Oh, that's a bad guy? Uh-oh.
No, really?
Oh, I'm dead.
What? And with the death of Def, that concluded our adventure. If your dead body's right there, then
Yeah.
who is this guy right here?
That might be an imposter.
S tier. Next up, we have The Maze, a much older game than the first one. Oh, this is giving me the Rake vibe. Similar to the first level of Apeirophobia, we were stuck running around in a maze. Hence the game name, I guess. Wait.
Batteries not included.
And a rock. Yoink.
Oh, I
Where
found
did
a
you go?
skeleton. Oh!
Where did you go?
Why am I always the first to die, man? Holy shit.
What do you mean you died? Except this maze has no exit or victory like we thought, with your only goal being to survive for as long as you can. Also, apparently you could search outside when you spawn in, but neither of us bothered. Freddy, go out there. Freddy, you gotta crawl. But how do we get to each other?
I'm just looking at bacon. Oh my, he just snapped bacon's fucking neck.
Sadly, there wasn't much else to the game, and the whole survival premise didn't matter since you can just crouch into hidey holes the whole time. D tier. Next game we got was ELMIRA, or ELMIRA? Whatever. Upon loading in, this game wasn't looking too bad. Couple that with its fairly high like to dislike ratio, and I knew we were probably in for something good. But as it turns out, looks can be deceiving. Wait, they're blowing out the lights.
That audio is so shit.
What is that blow sound? Yeah, this game was shit. It had the classic storyline of I'm in this building because why not? And all of the jump scares were criminally unscary. Flashlight, better flashlight. Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
Shit ass horror game.
You have your thing at baby volume right now.
Okay, I'll make you fucking like that 5.
This game is terrifying. Leave. I'm good actually. What are you gonna do? Scare me?
Dude,
Also, that first jump.
Holy shit! I almost just fell off the map.
Bro, what? It was just there. It just happened. What are you doing here? No, I'll save you. No, come back. Oh.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess I'm here now. What the fuck is this music? Flip you.
Oh, okay. I am in some type of basement. Oh. The only times I really had a reaction was because of how loud some of the jumps were.
I'm actually mad. I'm actually furious. You actually jumped at that?
And to top it all off, Def and I got stuck after falling into the water because you can't jump.
Look, I go up the ladder and my fat ass just can't get up.
They had ladders, but there was an invisible wall blocking them. What is this game design? Oh, there's an invisible wall.
Are you? What? Bro.
Wait. Oh, I just threw.
You jumped in as well.
Oh, yikes.
How does a flashlight unironically make it harder to see?
Don't fall. Do not fall down. F tier. Next up was Dead Silence. This game actually wasn't that bad, but for a game that gave multiple warnings of it being a horror game with aggressive scares, I don't really recall being spooked that much. The story, or what there was of it, was and the visuals were pretty decent. Matter of fact, I'm so ballsy, I'll stand in the track and dodge it last second.
Imagine it just goes like a million miles an hour. You just fucking die like a bullet train comes through.
Yo. Oh.
Whoa.
And I'm not sure if we are just slow, but both of us were constantly getting confused on where to go or where to look. Oh, I see it. Come here.
What?
I see it.
See what?
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Wait, I feel like we should be able to jump. Wait, I get it. I don't get it. The main problem we had with it was that as soon as it felt like the horror aspect was ramping up, the game literally ended right there. You don't trust me? Hello?
I do trust you, but I'm still scared.
I'm kind of outpacing you right now. Well, that's GG, yeah. Well,
wow.
buddy, this is it.
Are you actually serious?
That's
Are
it?
you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we beat the game in under 10 minutes. I'd say it's a pretty good game to get you started into the horror genre though, especially with friends. And honestly, I'd give it a B tier if it was just longer. Moving on to the Rake Remastered. This is if you put Stop It Slender and SCP-096 in a blender. Everyone has played it and knows you are not supposed to camp tower the whole night. This is like a camping tower simulator. What? Okay, he's definitely going for us. No, I didn't mean to fall. Jax? Jax. Help me, Jax. Help me, Jax. Is he after me? He's after me! Please, spare me. Wait, I live. He actually went for Jax over me. I am ham at this game. Wait a minute. That was too easy. Wait, I can't sprint. Wait. Simply a great horror survival game. A tier. Next, there was Rainbow Friends. I'm not gonna lie, this game honestly had me confused on how I was going to rank it. It's not scary at all, but unironically entertaining. Oh. Wait, why is this actually like well animated? The look, the vibe is most definitely not scary. Like, even Granny was more scary than this, but like, the aesthetic. Like, look at this, bro. This is fire. Oh, that is not fire. Okay. The puzzles were kind of tedious and the monsters were super easy to finesse, but the game kept me drawn in somehow. Granted, this is a game made for newborns, so I won't bash on it for not being too scary. Y'all gonna steal my fun and think you're gonna get away from it? What is that? What? Now, if I had to rank this based off of creativity and entertainment, I'd give it an A, but the horror element is non-existent, so I'll just give it a mid to low C. And then there was Identity Fraud. I had already played this game before in the past a long while ago, but never made it past the 3rd level. Needless to say, I wanted nothing to do with it because I know how creepy the game can get. You start in a maze where you may or may not be greeted by Steve. The goal is to make it to the big door with a button to get to stage 2 and so forth. This game is pretty basic in concept, but the atmosphere and paranoia of Steve assassinating you ties it all together. To make things worse, sometimes the other players you come across aren't actual players, but an entity that stole their skin or whatever. No. Please tell me you guys are normal. You normal? Normal? You guys normal? Yeah, I thought that was a thief. Skin stealer, and we already found the exit. Who are you? Why me? But 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 why? Fucking open the door! Oh. And don't get me started on level 2. I literally have no idea how to deal with the Firefly Witch. How do you counter that? How do you counter it though? How do you counter it? How do you counter it? How do you counter it? Do you not look at it?
How do you counter it?
B tier, and not because I'm salty. Last but not least, we have short scary stories. And boy did the wheel save the best for last. I was honestly expecting this game to be the worst out of the bunch and have me end the video on a feel good note, but for some reason this game decided it wanted to choose violence when it was made. I hopped into the first story I saw solo and immediately regretted it. Oh, I already don't like this. Oh, I already hate this. The story was a slap in the face since it was literally just making bank and leaving, but they force you to stay and continue looting even after witnessing very impossible things. Ooh, Let's not do this. Did you move? What was that? Let's not. Let's really not. Let's really, let's take a couple seconds to say grace and just not do this right now. But the part this game truly shined on was the horror factor itself. I promise you I was constantly on the edge of my seat while playing the game, anticipating for the next jump scare. Granted, the game had an unfair advantage since I'm easily startled by mannequins. Oh, look at me. Wait. I'm this big? I'm bodying these guys. Wait, nah, there's no more being scared. Okay, give me... Like, if you couldn't tell, I really don't like mannequins. I'm so close to the money goal, though. I'm so close. I'm so close. Please. Why did you ban us? Hi. Hi. Don't. Really, dude? Like, really? 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 This should be 3K. 30K.
Oh!
You're not spooky, dude. Slay! Ooh. Okay. My whole body's cold. Oh, and did I mention this game gets loud? Don't tell me this is an actual maze, right?
How is that possible?
And on the verge of having a mental breakdown trying to find a non-existent key while trying not to get jump scared some more, I gave up. Please! I don't... I'm so tired. The craziest part about this game too was the fact that this was just one story of many, and with that, we end on the S tier. Like I said, this was only 8 games picked from a wheel I spun. If you guys would like to see more of this content, we could possibly start a series, but I don't know. Just make sure to comment more horror games to add to the wheel for the next time. Special thank you to all my channel members, they greatly help support my channel, and if you want to join yourself, it's only $1 a month. Thank you all for watching, and until next time.